What's up guys, this is PCJews here, and right now I'm gonna bring you some League of Legends. This is my first time ever bringing this to you, and I'm gonna warn you right now, I'm not the best player at this game. Though, this game, I do feel I did very well, especially at the beginning. I'm not gonna say I was playing great players, they were pretty bad, but I haven't played that much. I'm level 8 in game, and I think this is a good display of how to play Veigar early game. So, like I just said, I am playing Veigar, the Tiny Master of Evil. Straight off the bat, I unlocked my Q because my Q, as you see right here, gives me 1+ ability power every time I last hit with it. So that's extremely useful. I also do have a Doran's Ring. Doran's Ring gives me some mana regen. I think that's very nice. So I noticed they're running 2 people mid lane off the bat. That's extremely weird. I haven't actually seen that, and I always run mid lane with Veigar. Now, if you watch them, what I want to do is I want to trap them under the turret like I just did. I want to distract them. What I'm going to do from now on to do that is use my Event Horizon, which is basically a 1.5 second stun when they hit the edge. Now, you're going to notice when I use Event Horizon, it is a ring, like so. So, I can't actually stun them unless I land them on the edge or they run into it. So what you want to try to do is, especially at the beginning, when it's worse and it's not up for as long, is you want to hit it directly on the edge. Excuse me for my stuttering. I'm trying to explain everything at once. So I already have 1 kill because the guy was stupid and ran under the tower and I shot him. I'm gonna go for my 2nd kill here, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm getting double teamed by I don't even know, Master Yi and an Annie, and I'm sort of worried because Master Yi's getting a little bit close, but I am already farmed up a little bit better than they are because of my initial kill. So I have him stunned right now. I'm going to shoot him a few times, get him low, get him to run away. That was my goal because I didn't want them ganking me. I didn't think they could really gank me too hard at the beginning, but I wanted to make sure. So right here, I'm going to go after the Annie. I know I'll win this fight because I have much more health than she does. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot her, get that kill. That was easy. Now I'm already at 2 kills. I'm ahead of everybody else in the game. So this is really good. I do get this guy sort of low, but I don't want to continue to chase him because I know that the minions are attacking me and I'm losing health pretty fast. So I think he's going to gank me in a second. Not gank me really because there's only 1 person, but I think he's going to attack me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall back on my turret once he does so that way he cannot kill me. So right here, I make a sort of noob move. I'm going to run around the turret. He's going to start attacking me. What I should do here is I should hit him. But instead, the turret gets the kill, and I don't get credit. But that's fine. He's dead. He's on the timer now. So he has 9 seconds until he can come back. So I'm all good. I am ahead in gold and in levels at this point, and I'm just going to keep Q farming. This game is sort of short because of how bad they are, but I'm just going to Q farm the entire way through. So I'll come back to you guys in a minute when a little more action happens. I hope you've enjoyed the intro. I think I played that pretty well. I'll be right back. So guys, right here, I've Q farmed it up. I have a little gold. I'm going to go back to the base and try to buy some items. So I'm going to buy some items that don't really matter much. I'm going to buy my boots, which I needed originally, and next thing I'm going to go for is the Deathfire's Grasp. So let me go ahead and show you that real fast. I'm going for the Deathfire Grasp. The reason I'm going to go for this is the mana regen and the ability power, and also it has a great attack, so I can use it to help me nuke people later. That is Veigar's main role as a champion. He's going to nuke more than anything else. So basically, in case you haven't really watched this game much or know anything about it, it basically means that I want to be able to one-hit people from almost full health to no health. I will only be able to do this so often because I have to wait for my ultimate attack, this right here, which I have not unlocked yet. I'm about to when I get level 6, but I have to wait for my ultimate to come back in order for me to be able to kill people. But I would like to say that I'm about to go into this engagement right here. There's a level 4 and a level 3. I am level 5. I feel I can win this. What I'm going to try to do is lure this guy back and then drop my stun, but he stops running just barely in time for me not to be able to trap him under the turret, unfortunately. Right now I'm going to unlock my Primordial Burst, which is my ultimate attack. I'm going to go for these kills, but I don't think I'm going to be able to trap them under the turret like I want to. Right now, Caitlyn is running in from the top. She's going to help me on the level 3. She's going to lure him back. I'm going to throw my stun. I'm going to drop my attacks, and I'm gonna kill him. That was a great play on Caitlyn's part to lure him back and let me get the kill. Now I'm level 6, I have my ultimate. As you can see, I used it there. I probably should not have, but I was afraid he was gonna get away, and I knew I didn't really need it because they weren't fighting back too hard. So right now I'm trying to get Caitlyn to leave me alone at mid to let me farm, because not to be rude or anything, but I need my farm in order to be viable late game, which it turns out this game we aren't going to go late game because well, we just beat them, but that's okay, and I think it was a good choice in hindsight. Right now I'm out of mana, so unfortunately I can't drop any attacks, which sort of sucks, but I'm going to stick around, try to Q farm up so that my Q will get more ability power. As you can see at the bottom, it already says ability power bonus plus 13. That's not too great, but I already have 3 kills and more gold than everybody here, plus I'm leveled. So that's not that bad. I had to drop farm a little bit in order to be able to attack these guys, but you make sacrifices in certain things to gain other things, and I think that was a good decision. So my late game, my Q will be a little worse, but it doesn't really matter. So right now, I'm only up against level 3, I'm level 7, I'm much more leveled than he is, so I think right now, I'm probably going to drop a stun on him in a minute. Oh wait, no, I had run out of mana, so this is the reason I'm not attacking him. The reason I'm not going to go after him is because I don't have enough mana to do so. I tried to lure him back into turret range with my stun, but I was unable to do so, and right now I don't have enough mana to kill him at all, so I'm not even going to go for it. Right now my team is pushing up on both sides. She is getting pushed back though, Caitlyn, by 2 people, by the Nunu, and I don't even know what the hell that guy's name is, but right now we have a tank and a, I don't even know, I can't even tell who that is right now. Caitlyn just killed somebody, and I'm going to continue pushing mid, trying to farm my Q, which now has 16, which means I have killed 3 more minions with a last hit Q. Now, some people think, it does say that he gets 3 ability power when he kills a champion from any source of damage, which is great. When I kill champions, my ability power goes up, and also when I last kill with it on anything, not just champions, I gain an ability power in the move, which is awesome. So I'm getting up to 1200 gold now. I'm probably going to go back in a minute because I am low mana. I think I've pushed back their minions enough, and mid is MIA, which means that the enemy is not here, thus I don't have to worry about them. So I'm probably going to push up a little bit more and then fall back, but nothing really happens during that time span. So I'll be right back, guys, once well, something interesting happens, because right now I'm just going to sit here, Q farm, and try to get my ability power up. So right now, guys, I'm throwing down the recall. I got pushed back a little bit by their minions, but that's not too big of a deal. While we were away, while the camera was away, I did push down the turret's health a little bit, which is going to be good later, so that way when I push again, I will hopefully be able to kill it. So now I do see Chubby Panda on the map. I know he's there. He's going to get hit by the turret a few times and have to fall back, which is actually really good for me. Right now I'm buying. I'm being slow at buying. I don't know why. So I have to just sit there for a minute, and we're not going to pay attention to that. I noticed Chubby Panda's pushing, so I need to leave. I did buy a Fiendish Codex, which is yet again going towards my Deathfire Grasp, and it does offer a 10% cooldown reduction, 30 plus in ability power, and my mana regen. Now, I'm really into mana regen. The reason for this is I use a lot of mana as Veigar. Usually late game, I'll try to get blue buff so I can help, and it'll aid me in that, but right now, I'm just having to build my mana regen. Right now, I'm going to be stacking Q. I'm going to trap this guy under the turret and then unleash all of my attacks on him, nuke him down. Like I said, that's my job. So now I have 4 kills. Chubby Panda is level 7, I'm level 9. I know I will probably win this altercation if you were to attack me, and I also have the advantage because I'm under the turret and I can lure him there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to piss him off, which I'm actually going to do quite successfully. Lure him back under the turret, which then he will get shot by. Now, here is a slightly stupid decision. I'm going to chase him with Ghost under his turret, which is actually like the most stupid move I've made this entire game. I am going to get the kill, and I'm going to try to get away, but unfortunately I do not have flash, and I'm going to get taken out by that turret. This is unfortunate, but what you gonna do? Right, I'm gonna go back and buy Cage's Lucky Pick, going towards Deathfire Grasp. So I do notice my teammates have pushed up a large amount on the sides, which is really good because that's showing they're doing well also. I'm not having much trouble in mid. I have 5 kills and a death, so everything's going pretty well. I did just sell my Doran's ring because I was so close to Deathfire Grasp and I wanted to get it, so I did that, even though that might not have been the best decision. So Caitlyn's going to go mid in my place while I'm waiting to respawn. So I'm going to run up and try to do that. Right now, BJ's Tits gets pushed back by their tank, which is unfortunate, but what you going to do? That guy has a little more health and he has armor, so he's not going to want to go into an altercation with him because I don't think he could beat him at that time. I'm pretty sure he was low health. He needs to recall, so that's okay. Now, Caitlyn is going to go ahead and try to start attacking this guy. I'm going to tell Caitlyn to go ahead and leave because I've got this. She is going to try to kill steal here, but that's okay. I still got the kill, and I was actually pretty thankful that she was there just in case something would have gone wrong. It's always nice to have teammates. So, I'm going to do another tower push. I'm pretty sure I do get the tower during this push, which is really nice because that'll give the team a boost of gold and that will also advance us in getting there. As you can see, both of my teammates on both sides have already pushed down past the first turret, so I'm a bit behind and I need to catch up. So that's going to be my main objective. Right now, I am getting pushed back a little bit by this turret because I was already low health and it was targeting me, so that wasn't good. I do notice my minions are coming up, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to Q-burst these guys, get the kills, and we're going to push back up with the minions. I think I'm going to drop a W back onto the mages, which is what I can do after I've upgraded it a bit, because it starts to do enough damage to one-shot them, which is actually quite nice. I actually didn't do it in this instance, but that's one thing you do want to do. You can hit the mages out from the back without having to get anybody hit by them except for at the very beginning. So you're going to want to do that later game. Now, I do notice this guy's rushing back up on me. I'm level 5, he's level 10. This is a really stupid move on his part. I'm going to take him out. He's frozen right now, and I'm just going to kill him. Now I'm 7-1. This game's going extremely well so far. I knew that at this point, but I knew I was behind. My teammates have already pushed up past turrets. I need to push past my first turret. I'm actually behind right now. But the reason my teammates have pushed up so much is because it is 2v1 in a lot of their situations, because for some reason they're running 2 at mid. So that's actually what was the downfall for the enemy team. If you're going up a build like our teams, you need to keep 2 top, 1 mid, 2 bottom, and maybe even go 1 top and 1 jungler so that you can get some boost for your team. But they might have been planning to do that later, move one of the guys from mid that was farming up to jungle. But that didn't get to happen because we beat them too quickly, so their team plan was not too great. Right now we're pushing up past the first turret, getting the second turret. This is going extremely well. My teammates are already pushing on their second turret. Bottom has already killed their second turret. I know that their minions are about to push out all my minions, so I'm going to fall back a bit so I don't lose too much health. I do have a little bit of gold right now, but I have not enough to buy anything, so I don't think I'm going to fall back yet, far enough to like recall or anything. I'm just going to keep Q farming even though I am low mana. I am going to want to recall soon in order to get enough mana to continue to push, unless I push past this turret now and then get into their base, because then I don't want to leave. I want to help my teammates continue on the push, since they are about to break into the base. Up top right now, we've got Caitlyn, and I don't know who. I don't know what this girl's name is. I'm sorry. Like I said, not too good at this game. They're pushing back Master Yi on this turret, which is really nice. This turret is actually still full health. Master Yi is low. They've pushed him down. Apparently, it was actually low health on the turret. I couldn't see that. It said it was higher health than it was. Down here, I'm with my main. I'm pushing on this turret. This level 6 is gonna try to run in for some reason, which is stupid because he was low health. Like I said, they're pretty newbie. I'm level 12. I knew I had the advantage there, so I was just gonna take him out with a quick Q. Bottom, there's nobody bottom right now on our team, but our minions are pushing past them, and their bottom is MIA, so we're not having many issues. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he had fallen back. He might be going back top. Our top people are already in their base, pushing on their top turret, which is really nice because once they get that destroyed, once they get the inhibitor destroyed, we will be spawning super minions, and that's very key late game. Which actually, like I said, we aren't going to get there, but I actually was getting hit low health by that turret, and I died. That's unfortunate, but what you're going to do, I do have a lot of money right now. Not a lot, but I have a decent amount, and I think I'm going to purchase up some stuff going towards the Rabadon's Death Cap. That is usually my second item. I don't know if I did that this game. I was sort of pressured, but whatever. Right now, we've got my Master Yi up against their Annie, and Annie's pretty stupid for even trying to push. She did pull her ulti to push him back, but she's level 6, he's level 10, so this is a bad situation for Annie. If I were Annie in this situation, I would want to fall back onto the turret so that Master Yi was not able to come up and kill me. So, it actually turns out during this respawn, I did not buy anything. I actually do remember why now. The item I wanted to purchase was 1600, and I didn't want to waste my gold. So Master Yi's going to push up on Annie. He's going to take her out. Like I said, she should have fallen back on the turret. That was a very stupid decision on her part. My minions have actually pushed up all the way to their turret. Our minions bottom are just killing. Caitlyn's going to go help the minions push up bottom turret and attempt to destroy the inhibitor. I'm pushing up mid again with Master Yi. We're going to try to take everything out again. I'm telling him to leave, go back top, because they're getting ganked by 3 people, and they sort of need to get out of there. He needs to help them, so I'm hoping he's going to leave, which I'm pretty sure he does momentarily. I am going to take out this turret on this push. We have minions, the turret's low health. Obviously, it's going away. So, like I said, he did run back up top, and he helped them out quite a bit. We're going to continue to push mid, and I'm actually telling him to go bot right now because I wanted him to help push the turret on Caitlyn, but whatever. I'm level 13, I'm the highest level in this lobby, I know we're going to do well, but then I started looking at his items, and it turns out that he does have super attack speed items, and that's really great because look at how fast this kid's attacking. He has decent attack damage, but his attack speed is easily making up for that, and I'm sort of happy to have him here on this push because he does help me destroy the turret. So I actually did get the last hit on the turret. I was Q farming that entire time. You want to continue to Q farm. Like I said, the ability power goes up. I already have 67 ability power, and I'm just killing people like crazy. This guy quit, so he probably got a penalty. That's unfortunate for him. He just got... I guess they wouldn't surrender, and he just got mad, so he left. We're going to continue pushing on this inhibitor right here, which is getting low health. Caitlyn's pushing on that inhibitor. She's killing all the minions. Right now, everybody on their team is just like sitting back in the base. They aren't doing anything. They aren't trying to even help. At this point, they've almost all just stopped. They've basically thought it was pointless. So Master Yi on their team is actually going to try to push out and defend, but there's no chance. We've already pushed up all the way into their base. We're taking out the turrets. I'm going to continue to Q farm. As I get my Q back, I'm just going to throw that out there and get that up. But we're going after the turret right now. We've got everybody up here. We know the game's over at this point. We're about to attack the Nexus, and the game will be over. So I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, do not forget to leave a like, a rating, etc. If you want to see more League of Legends, go ahead and tell me so. Say champions, subscribe, you know what you do. That's the end of the game. I hope you all have enjoyed. Peace out, guys. This has been PCJews on League of Legends.